Hello everyone, myself Khadija Farah. I work in the backend department of Chakraborty and Lahkar Innovations Private Limited and would like to present to you the Julia programming tutorials. So let's get started. Hi everyone. So today I'll be teaching you some of the basics in Genie, and I'll also go through routes. So in this video we'll just get started with what is Genie, and we'll create our first application also, and more about the application we will see in the next video. We'll just create an application for now and we'll see what Genie and all the basic things about Genie, and in the next video we'll create resource and everything. I'll teach everything in detail, and why we are doing each step, everything I'll let you know. So what is Genie? So Genie is a full stack web framework that provides a streamlined and efficient workflow for developing modern web applications. So Genie is a framework inside Julia, which is a full stack web framework. So a full stack web framework means something which has both front end and back end. So using Genie, you can develop both front end and back end, but Julia as such, we use it generally for back end. So why do we need Genie? So Genie is actually very powerful because in just one line of code, we can create an entire application. And isn't that like very efficient? Because you just have to write one line of code, and there it goes, your entire application is created. So that is what makes Genie very powerful and very efficient, and reason why we need Genie, why we should depend on Genie, because it makes our work very simple and easy, and that is what makes Julia very popular, because of this web framework that is inside Julia. Now we'll see how to install Genie. Okay, so we have installed Julia, that is done. Now next what you have to do is, go to package mode. Go to Julia first, and then go to package mode, add Genie at 4. Okay, now next, using Genie, Genie dot new app underscore MVC. So if you write just Genie dot new app underscore MVC without using Genie, it will show something like Genie not found or something like that. So whenever you're using something under a framework, you have to use that framework first, like using Genie. This happens when you're using something inside a module. It might show you some error like this is not found, or this command doesn't exist, something like that. So you have to use that module first, or use that framework first, and then use something that is inside that framework or module. So new app underscore MVC is the command that is used to create a new app. So I'm creating my first app, so I'm just naming my app as app1. Okay, so this line of command is used to create an app in Genie, and the name of the app I've created is app1. That is what you mention in the double quotes. So okay, now they're asking what kind of a backend DB I want. So there are 3 database which Genie supports. It's SQLite, MySQL, and PostgreSQL. I'm using SQLite, so I can just give 1. Now that's it. You're done with creating your first Genie app in Julia. That's it. It's done entirely. So once you enter, it's just installing all the dependencies that your app requires. So these are all the inbuilt dependencies that is getting installed in your app. And here we go. Our app is ready. So our app is ready to run, and it's running in this server. Our server is running in this address, that is 127.0.0.1 IP address, and the port number is 8000. So this is where our app is running. So we'll just do up off. So we are doing up off because now we have created our app, and our app will be running in the server, but we need to make it start running. So to make the server start run, we have to give up off. So so I think I'll just down it. I'm downing it because it's showing something like task failed. So when something like task failed is shown, you just down the server and up it again. So now it's showing runnable. So whenever a task failed or something like that happens, just down it and then try to up it. So it will be working fine. Now if we go to web browser and type 127.0.0, you can see our app will be running here. Yeah. So our app is successfully running here. Now more about our app. I'll just show you the app folder which we just have created in VS Code. So you can see all the folders, files, and everything that has got installed in your app. But more about what all things are there and what each thing means, everything I'll tell you in the next video. But we'll just see the app folder and then we'll wind up the session. Now I'll go to so app 1. Yes, this is the app which we have just created. So this is how our app looks like. I mean, these are the files and folders inside our app. So there are a lot of files, folders. We'll see about each one of them in the next video. So thank you.